Years after the flood, under the vast expanse of the daytime sky, Abraham stands tall, his weathered face turned towards the heavens. He gazes at the myriad stars, each a tiny spark in the infinite darkness, his eyes reflecting a profound sense of wonder and contemplation. In his mind's eye, he relives the divine promise, the echoes of God's words resonating within him. A vision of a great nation, countless as the stars above, fills his heart with renewed hope and unwavering faith. Inside Abraham's tent, shadows dance in the flickering lamplight as Sarah lies in peaceful slumber. Abraham kneels beside her, a silhouette of devotion against the canvas walls. Head bowed, his weathered hands are clasped tightly in prayer, a silent vigil in the stillness of the night. His face is etched with worry. He prays fervently. Under the desert's relentless sun, years etch lines onto Abraham's weathered face. Ishmael, son of Hagar, plays innocently in the sand. Unaware of the silent burdens carried by his father, Abraham watches, his eyes reflecting a landscape of time and unspoken emotions. A subtle pang of longing crosses Abraham's face, a silent yearning. He yearns for the promised son with Sarah, a future whispered in the desert wind. Sunlight streams into Abraham's tent, casting the scene in a divine light, as an angel materializes, radiating otherworldly grace. Hidden within the tent's shadows, Sarah strains to hear, her heart pounding with a mixture of hope and disbelief. The angel's voice cuts through the stillness. Sarah will bear a son. From within the tent, Sarah's incredulous laughter shatters the sacred silence, a stark echo of disbelief. Under the vast sky, Abraham, aged with time, cradles the newborn Isaac. His face is a beacon of pure, uncontainable joy. Beside him, Sarah stands, her radiant smile reflecting a lifetime of longing fulfilled, a moment suspended in time, where hope and promise converge under the desert Sunday. This is the son of the promise. Echoes through the air, a testament to faith and enduring love. Under the vast, open sky of the playing field, young Isaac bursts with life, his innocent laughter ringing through the air. Each playful leap and bound is a testament to his boundless energy, a vibrant dance of youth and joy. Watching from the sidelines, Abraham's heart swells, each giggle a sweet melody resonating deep within his soul. His eyes, filled with a profound love and gratitude, trace Isaac's every move, cherishing these fleeting moments. In the radiant sunlight, father and son are bound by an unspoken promise, a legacy of love, etched against the backdrop of endless blue. In the dim confines of Abraham's tent, night descends, casting long shadows across his troubled form. A sheen of sweat glistens on his brow as he tosses and turns, wrestling with unseen demons. His face is a canvas of torment, etched with deep lines of worry and fear. Behind closed lids, his eyes flutter, betraying the tumultuous visions that plague his sleep. A disembodied voice echoes in the darkness, heavy with divine command. Sacrifice Isaac. The weight of the words hangs in the air, a crushing burden upon Abraham's soul as he battles the unseen forces in his dream. As dawn breaks, painting the sky with hues of gray and faint gold, Abraham rises, his face a canvas of sorrow and unyielding resolve. The weight of untold burdens seems to press down on him as he gathers wood, each movement deliberate, each action steeped in solemn purpose. With heavy heart but steady hands, he saddles the donkey, the leather creaking in the morning stillness, a mournful symphony accompanying his grim task. His eyes, though filled with sorrow, reflect an unwavering determination, a silent vow etched into the lines of his face. Each preparation is a step further into a heart-wrenching journey, the rising sun a cold witness to Abraham's profound sacrifice. Under the vast sky, Abraham, Isaac, and two servants embark on a somber 3-day trek toward Mount Moriah. The mountain road winds ahead, each step heavy, with unspoken destiny. Abraham's face is etched with silent sorrow, his thoughts a storm of conflicting emotions. The weight of his burden casts a long shadow over the landscape, as father and son journey into the unknown. Under the relentless sun, Abraham stands at the mountain base, his face a mask of unwavering determination. He turns to his servants, his voice firm against the backdrop of the imposing mountain. "Stay here with the donkey while I and the boy go over there." Abraham commands, his gaze fixed on the distant peak. A solemn promise hangs in the air as he adds, "We will worship, and then we will come back to you." With a resolute nod, Abraham turns, leading his son towards the looming mountain, their figures small against the vast landscape. Under the vast sky, Abraham and Isaac ascend the rugged mountain path, their figures small against the imposing landscape. Isaac bears the heavy wood upon his young shoulders, his steps measured and obedient. Abraham carries the fire, the flickering flames dancing in his weathered hand, a stark contrast to the cold stone. The sharp glint of the knife pierces the air, held firmly in Abraham's grip, a silent promise of sacrifice. Each step echoes in the stillness, the mountain holding its breath as they climb higher towards an unknown destiny. The weight of unspoken words hangs heavy between them, the father and son walking towards a divine test. Beneath the relentless sun, Isaac and Abraham ascend a rugged mountain path, their figures stark against the harsh landscape. Isaac's innocent voice breaks the silence, a question hanging in the air. "Father?" Abraham responds, his voice heavy with unspoken burden. "Yes, my son?" Isaac's youthful inquisitiveness persists, tinged with confusion. "The fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham's silence stretches, the weight of his internal conflict etched deeply on his face as they continue their ascent. Under the relentless sun, Abraham treads a winding mountain path, his sorrow etched deeply into his face. His footsteps are firm, unwavering despite the heavy burden he carries within. Young Isaac gazes up at his father, his eyes filled with innocent inquiry. Abraham's voice, though laced with pain, resonates with profound faith. "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son," he assures, his words echoing in the vast wilderness. The weight of his divine burden is mirrored in the solemnity of his gaze, a father's love intertwined with unwavering obedience. On Mount Moriah, Abraham's weathered hands work with solemn purpose, building an altar of sacrifice. He binds Isaac, his own son, to the altar. Isaac's trusting eyes fix on his father, reflecting unwavering faith in the face of the unknown. A profound silence descends upon the mountain, broken only by the rustle of wind through ancient stones. On Mount Moriah, Abraham prepares the altar, his heart heavy with sorrow. Isaac lies upon the wood, unaware of his father's inner turmoil. Abraham's face is a mask of grief, etched with the weight of his impending act. With trembling hand, he raises the knife, a glint of sunlight catching the blade. His resolve hardens, a grim determination overcoming his paternal love. The air stills, the only sound the rustle of wind as the moment of sacrifice approaches. High atop Mount Moriah, Abraham raises the knife, his face a mask of conflicted resolve. The blade gleams, catching the sunlight as it ascends towards Isaac. A blinding light erupts from the heavens, searing the landscape with divine radiance. A celestial voice echoes through the mountains, stopping Abraham in his tracks. "Abraham, Abraham." The voice booms, commanding attention. The angel's urgent plea hangs in the air. "Do not lay a hand on the boy." Under the radiant sunlight, the ancient stones of Mount Moriah stand silent witness. A figure descends, bathed in celestial light, an ethereal presence against the rugged landscape. The angel gestures with divine authority towards a bound figure, the scene charged with unspoken tension. The angel's voice echoes through the mountain air, a command that stills the hand. "Do not do anything to him." The angel proclaims, "Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son." your only son, on Mount Moriah. Abraham's anguished gaze lifts towards the heavens. A ram, ensnared by its horns in a dense thicket, struggles against its bonds. The discovery halts Abraham in his tracks, an unexpected salvation amidst despair. With trembling hands, Abraham releases Isaac from his sacrificial position. The stark relief is palpable as father and son embrace, a moment of profound deliverance. On Mount Moriah, Abraham stands before the rough-hewn altar, the air filled with the rising smoke and the heavy scent of sacrifice. The ram, offered as a burnt offering, crackles in the flames, its essence ascending towards the heavens. Abraham lifts his gaze to the sky, his face a canvas of profound gratitude and solemn reverence. And Abraham called the name of that place, "The Lord will provide," Jehovah Jireh. The narration echoes, sealing the divine promise. The smoke continues to rise, a visible testament to faith and divine provision against the clear, boundless sky. Bathed in the golden light of day, the ancient stones of Mount Moriah stand silent witness. A gentle breeze whispers through the sparse vegetation, carrying the weight of ages. Before Abraham stands the angel, a figure of celestial light. The angel's voice resonates with divine power. "I renew God's covenant with you, Abraham. Your descendants shall be as countless as the stars in the sky, and through your lineage, all nations will be blessed." Beneath the vast sky, Abraham and Isaac begin their descent from the towering mountain, figures etched against the landscape. The rugged path winds before them, each step a testament to their shared ordeal and the profound silence that binds them. Abraham's weathered hand rests gently on Isaac's shoulder, a silent promise of protection and enduring love. The mountain road stretches onward, an unspoken understanding passing between father and son with each shared breath. Under the vast sky, Abraham and Isaac begin their walk back, their figures small against the landscape. They approach their waiting servants, the weight of their shared experience etched in their faces. Together, the group starts the long journey home, a mix of relief and solemnity in their steps. The sun beats down as they travel, the landscape stretching out before them towards the distant horizon. Inside the tent, Abraham kneels upon the woven rug, his form silhouetted against the dim, flickering candlelight. His head is bowed in deep reverence, the lines of his weathered face softened by the gentle glow. A silent expression of thanks to God etches across his features, a testament to endless provision and boundless mercy. The air hangs heavy with the scent of incense, its tendrils weaving through the sacred space. The soft murmur of heartfelt prayers fills the tent, each word a testament to unwavering faith. Candlelight dances, casting shadows that reflect the depth of Abraham's devotion in the quiet night. Years etched into his weathered face, Abraham stands atop a windswept hilltop, an old man marked by time and wisdom. Below, Isaac, youthful and vibrant, moves among the grazing flocks, his energy a stark contrast to Abraham's aged stillness. A gentle smile softens Abraham's features as his eyes follow Isaac's movements, a silent blessing in his gaze. He watches, his heart filled with a quiet certainty, the weight of God's promise resting gently on his shoulders. The sun beats down, casting long shadows that stretch across the land, a testament to the passage of time and the enduring faith within Abraham. In the golden light, Abraham remains steadfast, a beacon of unwavering belief against the vast open sky. The sun descends, casting a golden glow over the landscape, setting the sky ablaze with fiery hues. The landscape is bathed in an ethereal light, as shadows lengthen and the world prepares for twilight. Abraham's legacy stands tall against the vibrant sky, a beacon of faith and divine promise. The scene foreshadows a profound sacrifice, the ultimate provision of love echoing through the fading light.